Hello, past self here. Just got registered with Red River College. Um, don't really. I'm stupid. I know that much. I'm stupid. So they gave me. I came with them. I said I want this, and this is my plan. And they're like, great. We're gonna hook you up. There was like an English teacher there slash drama teacher there slash whole bunch of other stuff that I cannot remember because there's been so much information just shooting at me from every which direction. She gives me a couple papers as like a preparation because I brought a whole bunch of, not a whole bunch, literally like a stack like this thick only of all of the evidence that I've done what I claim I have done. Only about this much. Okay. There's a book about this thick, but it's like finished like this much, which doesn't look good on me. But that's where I'm at. He said, "Oh, bring in all your homework, and we'll see. Maybe you can get a little credit. That would be amazing, you know." But as soon as he said that, I'm like, my heart just like, I don't have anything to show. I have next to nothing to show, and even like this amount of books that I have of like notebooks that I have written down, barely anything in there. I didn't write, like, I don't show my work. I didn't write the question down in the textbook or in my notebook and then like figure it out. So he really has no idea. He's a very sweet guy though. They're both very sweet. There's two teachers so far, like a math and English teacher, which is like the two majors, the two like things, the mandatory things that I have to take for grade 12. They're very sweet. They're very lovely. Here's the thing is that I didn't have anything to show them. So math, I had like more. I had some graphs and some equations, and I worked some things out, but like barely anything. So he figured that I'm able to do grade 10, 11 math, no problem, and then just take like a course. So like the plan is with math is to do. This is like I don't even feel good about this because I want to give like my 110%. I want to learn everything. I want to take everything. I want to study everything. Even if I think I know it, I still want to do it. But time is of the essence here, and I don't have a lot of time. So the plan is to just take a test in for grade 12. No, the plan is, I'll tell you this. The plan is to take a test for grade 10 math, okay? I'm going to ace it. 100% I'm going to ace it. Then I'm going to and then I got a credit. Whoop-de-doo. And then I'm going to take a course for a test for grade 11 math. Boom. Going to knock it out of the park. No problem. But then for grade 12 math, which is mandatory, I'm going to take the whole course, the whole 120 hours of that thing. But that's only going to happen next year. That's going to happen. That's not. I'm going to be able to finish grade 10 and 11 for till May. May is the cutoff date. I'm going to finish that, and then next year I'm going to worry about the grade 12. So that's going to be a little bit harder. But for English, I didn't have like anything to show. I didn't have, and rightfully so, because I did basically nothing. I just scraped by. I shouldn't have even graduated. I'll just say that out loud. I shouldn't have graduated. I should not have graduated anything with the knowledge I have. Maybe math. Math I understood. But anything else, no, not even a chance. So I had nothing to show this English teacher that I did what I did. So she gave me a little like a pre-test. It's like a pre-test just to see where I'm at, right? Okay? And this was like apparently this was this grade 10 stuff? It might have been grade 10 stuff. So it's like, like what was it? Maybe 10, maybe a dozen pages of front and back of multiple choice questions. Write a summary, write an essay, read this, read that. What do you think of this? Okay? A lot of like information gathering, which I was good at. Like I was able to read and get the information. I literally did the worst that I could at writing summaries and essays. Two of like the biggest things that I need to do, I like failed at. She was like, I don't know what I'm reading. I had to write an essay with three reasons as to why I think something should be the way it is. And she had no idea what I was talking about. She said it was a big rant. And like, she was honest, which I appreciate, you know? And I know that I need criticism. I'm going to get criticized. I'm going to say that my work sucks, even though I spent hours and hours on it. I literally like don't feel like doing this thing, but I just trudge on through. I know I'm going to mess up. I'm going to do wrong. I'm going to not do very good at all, even if I try my best. I know this, but it still hurt. It still hurt. I was sitting there. The math teacher was probably listening in on me, and she was just like, this is just a rant. It's not, you're not making any sense. You're not making the points. You're not convincing me. That was the whole point of the whole essay, is to like, and this was only a 3-paragraph essay, but I didn't know what to do with this. That's why I failed, is because I've never done it before. I've never done it before. I needed a 70% score to pass. I got 62, which was bad, except she, when she was marking, she was pointing out all of, which was good. She pointed out all of the mistakes that I made. She like went over like, oh yeah, you did good here, you did good here. Oh, I can tell that you're a good reader, you know, your grammar is good, your English is good, but the mistakes that I did make, she pointed out and like corrected and explained a little bit, which was very helpful, except for one error that I made. She pointed out, and then she went back and tried to prove what she was referring to, and I'm like, no, I put that right answer in. And she looks back, and lo and behold, she made a mistake in marking my grades. So I felt good on me, but I didn't want to like rub it in or anything. Why would I? But that was just like funny. So it just shows that we're all human. We all make mistakes. It's no big deal. And I have to keep telling myself to just keep going, because I'm going to fail. I hate failing, but failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is needed for success. Quitting is the opposite of success, okay? Quitting is the opposite of success. Failing, you're doing things, all right? You're trying. You're doing it, right? So that's what happened today. I'm registered. Going to take 4 courses this semester, I guess is what it's called. And then for grade 12 next semester, which is going to be great.